Yeah, it's me, Princess Joy from Princess Joey TV. I just had to pause my music. I had started another video, but I had to pause my music because I don't get flagged. So I'm just here chilling. You know, y'all know I'm in a relationship or whatever. And let's talk about like sabotaging relationships. Like, okay, how do you know if you're making the right decision or if you're just sabotaging? Like, what's the difference? Like, and y'all know I had a crush. I've been freaking with this guy for like almost 2 years now. It's gonna be February, make another year. And we just like, we were just talking and we had no title, but like, you know, the feelings and shit, it was there. But I was starting like, you know, I'm a little impatient, like, okay. So as y'all know, we didn't get in a relationship or whatever, and we had gotten into it because I tried to break up with him. I tried to break up with him. I just ate some cake, so I don't mind my tongue, but I tried to break up with him. Okay. Y'all see my cat? She bit me right here. So don't pay me no mind. But I tried to break up with him, and he was not feeling it. The first thing he said was no, and then when I called him, he's like, "You agree?" He said, "Okay." But then I called him again like 30 minutes. I was just playing. Like, listen, Sting, you gotta realize I'm a little bipolar, and so yeah, we gotta get back together. But I had to realize that, okay, what if I'm sabotaging like something that was good for me? Like, what if I'm doing that? So like right now, I'm just trying to like calm down and just like trying to give him like a little bit of space, but not too much space, because niggas think they can do what the fuck they want to do. So we got a phone earlier, and this motherfucker talking about some, he sees some thick. I'm not a jealous type, but baby, when it comes to me and my mans, yeah, I get a little crazy. Also, it's some thick girls. Like, don't y'all hate when y'all men do that? Like, it's some thick girls walking out here. Ooh, ooh. And he talking to his homeboy and everything. Like, why you talking like that when I'm on the phone? You called me. You called me, Sting. You called me. Why the fuck you want to talk like that when I'm on the phone? And he want to show out. He want to show he want to show out for his little homeboy. Like, I want to just tear his ass up when he get over here. When he get over here, I don't know when. But yeah. When it's my time to pop out and show out, oh yeah, he gonna be feeling it. It's gonna be pretty soon too. I'm gonna get this money up, and I'm gonna be outside for the rest of the summer. Cause he really think I'm gonna be over here giving him money and shit like that, and he wanna act funny towards me. Oh no. I'm over here first playing with you. I got a little thing. Just keep her busy, cause y'all know how she get when I make my videos. She be everywhere. So yeah, and like, okay, so I couldn't say I'm insecure, but like, you know, my past, you know, that shit like still haunts me. Like the stuff I've been through in my past, that shit still haunts me, still bothers me. And like, I'm always like, you know, second guessing myself, and I'm always like feeling like everybody out to get me and everybody out to hurt me. So I cut off anybody and everybody before they get the chance to hurt me and do me wrong. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, but if I feel like, if I see something that I don't like if I see something I don't like about somebody, or if I see something I don't like, if I see you like doing some shit that I'm just not fucking with, I'm just gonna cut you off, like, dead ass. And it's just not cause like I'm that person, not because I don't care about the people I had cut off in the past, just because like it's like, okay, I had to, you know, I had to delete my Messenger, you know, Instagram, TikTok. Not TikTok. I got my TikTok in my Snapchat on my phone, but I had to delete all the Facebook apps and all that because I feel like I'm just not being taken seriously. Like, my family, they, like I said, they don't really fuck with me. Like, okay, they fuck with me. They fuck with me hard. Not my sister and everybody. I'm just saying, like, some of my family. Like, I wouldn't really hear for them unless they want something from me, like money and some shit. And I had to let it be known, like, that shit kind of hurts. That kind of hurts me because, I don't really know how love feels, and that kind of messes with me in my relationship, because like I really don't know if somebody really loved me or they out hurt me like everybody else did. So I really don't know the difference. And then it's like, okay, so yeah, I know my worth, but do I really? All right, do I really know my worth? Do I really know what I deserve? Do I really? And why I'm asking y'all, I'm asking myself too, because like these are like questions I ask myself all the time. My lips look freaking dark, and I haven't even been smoking, so I don't understand. Yeah, I have not been smoking. I just been trying to like use my money for the right thing. But I know my worth. I know what I deserve. But okay, I know when you just get into a relationship, it's gonna take a while for that guy to give you like what you actually deserve. And I understand that. Like, I understand it's gonna take my man, or it's gonna take people a while for them to get accustomed to a relationship, being with somebody. But motherfuckers grown, so I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and put up with shit too long now. That's one thing I ain't gonna do. If I feel like, okay, he's still doing the same shit, I'ma just go my separate way. I ain't gonna sweat it. It's all love, but if somebody like, okay, so if say, I'm not trying to say he gonna hurt me, whatever, because I know he don't intentionally try to, like, upset me. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen that? I know she getting a little crazy. I know he really don't try to, but I mean, it's hard not to hurt somebody. Like, you could do anything nowadays, like lying. Or it's like, okay, should I tell her? Should I lie about it? If you lie about it, she find out, that's gonna hurt you. But if you don't lie about it and tell the truth, that's still gonna hurt. That's why I always try to tell the truth. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm perfect, because it's been times where I had did some tricey ass shit. Now I'm telling you, like, some tricey ass shit to females, and right now I'm just trying to be like all empowering, and like I'm really trying to, like, support our females. I grew up with like 4 sisters, and I was in like group homes with a lot of girls. So like, growing up, I remember like a lot of females, like in my group homes, they used to bring me down, used to try to jump me, used to try to fight me, like dead ass. And it's probably because of me and my mouth, but I mean, nobody deserves that. Nobody. And I feel like once I get up where I'm supposed to be, it's gonna be a lot of people that come back and be like, oh yeah, I remember we was friends. No, baby. If you was sitting here trying to bully me and fight me over something that's not even that serious, over something that people already been got over, then like, what's their real intention? Is it jealousy? Is it because a boy? It's either one or the other. And I had folks try to steal from me. So that shit still stick with me. Like, I had folks that I had let in my house steal from me, that I had let around me in my area steal from me. And I just feel like, I mean, I just really can't trust nobody right now. Like, I really can't trust nobody. And that's why, like, I'm only like, I can't really have too much friends. Like, I have male friends here and there, but I can barely keep them, because I always gotta look over my shoulder, like, with everything and everyone. I always gotta look over my shoulder. I gotta always make sure, like, oh, they ain't trying to step over boundaries. They ain't trying to do nothing they got no business doing. Because, like, if y'all know, I just can't put up with too much. I can't put up with too much. Like, I just been through a lot, and I know everybody been through a lot, but my past still haunt me sometimes. And I know I can say that my past still haunts me. I still, like, think about it and think about how I let people around me, and they did this stuff to me. Like, I feel like I was trusted so easily. Now I can't trust. I can't trust nobody. Like, you let somebody in your apartment or around you, and they fuck up your shit. That shit gonna stick with you. It's raining. We finna go outside and rant in a second because, like, I like to sit and meditate in the rain. But that shit haunts me, bro. And, like, people, it's like a lot of people, I didn't even tell them, like, I don't even confront shit like that. Like, how do you really come front and say, oh, bitch, you did this to me, you did that to me? Like, you can't really, you could just, like, you could just move on, like, just cut off. Just say, like, I just want to go my separate ways. I mean, I don't want to be, just go your separate ways without saying you want to go your separate ways. I had incidents where I was trying to get a female out of my house, and she was just trying to do too much. So much she was gonna call the police on me, because when you let somebody live in your place, when they put your name. I wasn't really. She was still spending the night. She wasn't supposed to be staying with me because I was still in defects or whatever, and the apartment wasn't in my name. It was in defects name. And my plans was to, like, put my name in the apartment so she could be able to stay. But, like, I just started noticing, like, a lot of stuff that I just didn't like that she was doing to me. And, like, okay, you say you have my back, but, I mean, when we fall out or when we're not talking, you allow your folks to treat me in a kind of way, talk me in a kind of way, or confront me about shit about a nigga that I don't even know, that I never even seen before, just because we was friends on Facebook. That shit mad weird to me. And, like, I'm not nobody who will let somebody, like, the shit like that, like, get to me. But when that shit happened, I was like, oh, yeah, this girl got to go, because I'm on the phone with my folks, and you asking me, you got your sister on the phone asking me about a fucking nigga. And if y'all know me, I look good, and if I want any nigga, best believe he'll be mine. But I do that, they don't want him. I barely even know him. We were just friends on Facebook. I had a lot of friends. I got like almost 5,000 friends on Facebook. Half of them I don't know, half of them I know, but, like, don't know. So, like, that shit bothered me. And then, like, say you home, you friends with somebody, and they say they're gonna pay you back, and they never paid you back. Oh yeah, we've been doing that. I ain't friends with nobody who can't really help me, who can't really support me, and who can't give me the same energy that I be giving to them. Like, I can't have nobody around me that always want to party. Like, okay, we're gonna have to cry some days. Like, we don't have to cry some days, or when they come over, it's always drama. Like, I don't like too much. And I appreciate the folks that was down for me, that was there for me, who I did cut off. Like, I appreciate y'all. Like, I really do. Because there's some dark shit I was going through mentally. And, like, having people come around and distract you is nice. But I be having to, like, get my ass up and having to move on for shit. And my past, like, with a lot of domestic abuse from my mom and my stepdad and me. I even, been through some shit, like being beat in foster care. I don't even tell nobody about that. Like, I've been through a lot, and seeing, like, shit like that shit bring me back, and I just freeze up, like, that shit, like, that shit. And then I freeze up, and then I want to get violent. And I'm not too much with the fighting shit. Like, I mean, if it go down, like, I'm there, but I don't do too much fighting. I don't do too much talking or anything. Like, I'm not gonna see her keep arguing or anything, because I got so much coming from me. I got so much to lose that I don't even want to get into all that. And so, like, when I see stuff like that, shit fuck with me. And then not only that, but, like, with another situation I had, it was like a lot. It's always drama. It was always drama. It was always fucking drama. And with me, I don't like too much drama. Like, I'm all about peace. Like, I'm all about peace. So, like, I had to, cut ties. I mean, how it ended, how it left off, it should not left off like that. But when whole girl left, she took a lot of stuff that did not belong to her. And that shit fucked me too. Because, like, you don't got no reason to take from me. Because, like, if you needed something, like, I got, like, any of my friends, like, any of the friends I had, like, they needed something, I would have had them, gave them shit. But they taking out my mouth. They taking out my mouth. I can barely do shit now. Like, right now, I don't got no job. But I'm still, like, trying to do what I'm supposed to be doing. Still trying to find a way to get some type of money. I'm not the type to ask my nigga for money. Like, I see city girl, I see this shit all the time. But I'm not really tight that sit here and have my hand open out for a nigga to put some money in. I know when they say the words like, if you play, you gotta, if you lay, you gotta play. You gotta pay. Now, I've been, with guys who paid me before. Like, for, sex. And I'm not ashamed to say that I did that. But, that's not some stuff I'm proud of doing. Like, I don't see myself really opening my hand up for my nigga to give me money. Now, if he do it, he do it. And if I ask him to give me something, like, give me something from the store, like, he'll do it. But money-wise, like, I'm good on that. Like, hey, if I can't find a way to get it myself, then I probably didn't need it. That's how I feel. Like, weed-wise, like, I had money. I had like $100, and my priorities is like right now just to get my phone and my Wi-Fi bill paid. I'm not really worried about anything else. Like, I'm not worried about getting weed. And the only reason why I couldn't have paid it now, because my little sister's birthday is just passed. She just turned 16, and I really wanted to do something good for her. Like, I just wanted her to have a good time. Hold on, y'all. I gotta pee. I ain't gonna cat y'all. I really didn't wash my hands. Y'all heard that water, but I did not wash my hands for real. Why do you wash my hands for? It's just me at the house. Yeah, I drank like 4 water bottles today. I'm gonna drink much water as I can. Not too much to drown myself though. But anyways, I'm gonna tell y'all what else bothered me. Like, me and my mom, we were listening out into it after my little sister's birthday. And like, what's still stuck in my head is like, you fix your mouth and say you'll murder me. Like, you supposed to be my mother. Like, I understand, like, my mouth get a little bit rah-rah. But it's because, like, I know my little sisters deserve more than a mother. Like, I know they do. And the fact that you know they do, but you ain't trying to give them that kind of mother they need. Like, my little sister just graduated. One of them. And one of them finna graduate this next year. And they just graduating back to back. And I'm just like, you losing all these precious years you got with them. And you'd rather be out with this nigga who beat on you. Like, I understand, like, it's hard to get out of domestic situation, but you keep putting yourself back in them. I don't understand that. Like, okay, I'm not the type that judge, but one thing about it, I'll sit there and I'll judge. Because one thing about it, I won't never allow my child to see or go through that. And that's why domestic violence really bothers me. Because, like, I had to see it so much as a kid that I still get flashbacks. I still think about it. Like, imagine seeing your mama's face bloody and you only like 12 or 11. You still in elementary. Imagine you seeing your mama almost get her teeth knocked out. That shit fuck with you. And like, she's still allowing a guy who did this shit to you to be in your life. Like, you still gotta ask him for money when you need it. That shit fucks with me. Yeah, the fact that I have to do this shit, it's crazy. I don't think I'll never let myself go through that. Cause like, I feel like as soon as somebody put their hands on me, I'm going crazy. And after I go crazy, I'm calling the police. You're going to jail and I'm pressing charges and I'm suing. I'm for real. I'm not even playing no games. What is that? That could be anything. Oh, probably cattail. You better not be chewing on my couches, because that's what it look like. But, y'all, I just talked about like 5 different topics. That's it. I got ADHD. That's how it is with me. And another thing is, I'm trying to work on it, start allowing my past, like, stop making excuses for things. Like, stop using my past as excuses. Like, that's what I'm really trying to say. Like, stop letting my past haunt me. But, y'all, it was good talking to y'all. We're going to talk about something else. Like, I don't like to keep talking to y'all. I want to do some stuff. When I get some money, I'm gonna get some I want to start painting while we're on the phone, like paint and talk with y'all. But until then, I'm gonna see y'all later. Like, comment, and subscribe.